if you saw my Christmas video from a few weeks back, you would have seen that I got the Phantasm complete collection box set by Arrow video. Now it turns out I still haven't got round to watching them because I'm so guilty of literally buying stuff and not getting around to watching it. So it's still sealed. So do you know what that means?
Let's unbox this, bastards. Let's do it.
So yeah, I've already shown this in that Christmas video, but it is not Christmas anymore. We're into February. How are we in February already? But anyway, boom, the Phantasm box set by Arrow, a franchise of film that I've only seen the first one, and I really felt like I needed to check it out again to have a more up-to-date opinion on it, and also just check out the rest of the films, because from what I've heard, the rest of the franchise is quite consistent in its quality. I've heard a lot of people kind of rate the first two as the best, and 3 and 4 are pretty good as well apparently, but number 5 is a bit bad. But I don't know, I'm only going by rankings and people's opinions that I've seen online with this franchise. But it's definitely a franchise that I want to check out. Let's open this on camera because I thought, why not? I know it's a bit of an old box set now. I think it came out like 2020 at some point in that year. It's got the old BBFC logos on it. But yeah, definitely a franchise I wanted to check out, and it was $23.99 on Zavvi during the January sale, so I thought, let's get on that. Anyway, let's open this up. So yeah, 23 quid on Zavvi. Probably won't be that anymore. That sale is long over. Cellophane off. So yeah, as usual, we get the really nice matte finish, really great artwork on the box there. We have the Blu-rays in those thinner cases. The box, as always, it's that nice thick cardboard they use, which is always Arrow releases do great box sets. I've got a bit of a iffy bit there, but oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, still really quality box with this one. Let's get to the actual Blu-rays. So yeah, we've got the Blu-ray here of the first film, the only one I've seen. Really cool commissioned artwork. That's the thing I love about these Arrow releases. An advert from for The Exorcist 3, which we've already got, so that's always good. They actually put that out, which is pretty cool. I've not seen that film. Let me know if it's any good. As always with these Arrow releases, they come with the original artwork, which I'll be swapping around because, as you know, all day long, if it's OG, it's got to be, son. So yeah, it's the first one. Phantasm 2. That's awesome artwork, alright? Come on, it's kick-ass artwork. I've heard about this film being somewhat of a road trip revenge movie, which sounds pretty badass if you ask me. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Simple back, as they do. But that commissioned artwork is amazing. Then you've got the inside simple disc art there, and then you've got the original cover art, which in this case it's not as good, in my opinion, as the commission. That I just love that I would have that as a poster because it is pretty badass. Phantasm 2 just sounds really cool to me, like a road trip, but a road trip revenge film. It just sounds cool. Phantasm 3, I couldn't decide if that was an eyeball or an actual like fire bell. You know, there's all bells. I'm an idiot, but yeah, it's an eyeball for some reason. Phantasm 3. Again, very simple disc art. You have the reversible cover art, which is yeah, it's better. I think the OG artwork on this one is better. I thought yeah, Phantasm 2 had better commissioned artwork. And then we've got Phantasm 4 Oblivion. What was Phantasm 3 called? My bad. Phantasm 3 was called Lord of the Dead. So original, guys. So original. Phantasm 4 Oblivion. I mean, it could have been called anything, right? It could have been called, you know, any generic subtitle. Phantasm Reckoning, Phantasm Unleashed, Phantasm Resurrection. I could go on. It's quite a generic subtitle, was my point, but they had to get their Roman numeral number 4 in, so they thought Oblivion will work, yeah, because the game did it. This is probably came out before the game, but yeah, probably did. But yeah, generic subtitles are still generic subtitles. Got commissioned artwork of the Ball of Death or whatever they're called in this movie. You've got the simple disc art, and you've got the original OG art, which is not. It's all right. It's all right. Probably will still swap these around to the OG. It's got to be. And then we've got yeah, Phantasm 5 Ravager. Again, they had to find a way to put their Roman numeral number in the subtitle, which I think is super cliche now with films and sequels, because they all do it. Nearly all of them do it. It's so super generic. But yeah, I've heard that this film is a super cash grab, and it's just made up of just old footage from the other films, which is a shame. But I've heard it's fucking terrible. So I'm not looking forward to this one. It might sound like it might be a waste of my time, but the artwork's still cool. Commissioned artwork is still cool on these. And the sets are pretty cool. Standard disc, as I've said. And then you've got the OG artwork. I don't know how OG it is, because I don't think this film's been out that long. Maybe 2018. Not too sure, but yeah. Phantasm Ravager is the last one. I do really like these just like affordable standard box sets that we're getting from Arrow. You've probably seen my Gamera video, same kind of deal. Just really, you know, they somehow make these box sets simple, affordable, but also make them premium. It's really, I think Arrow are the only company doing this, where they put that extra 10% in making their products really nice to actually own. And yeah, I really like these box sets from Arrow. Phantasm, definitely a franchise I need to start watching, maybe this week. And I need to bring back my ranking videos as well. Start ranking franchises from, you know, the worst movie to best movie or whatever. I've got a bunch on the channel, but they're old and they don't have me on camera. They just have my voice. So if you fancy checking those out, they're on the channel. They are old. They go back till maybe like May, April last year. But yeah, I want to bring back my ranking videos. So maybe I should watch these over the week and bring a ranking video at some point. No promises, but I probably will, because yeah, because it'd just be a bit of fun. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. This last week has been incredible for the growth of the channel. Everybody that has subscribed over the last 7 days, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. It's just blown my mind how people want to check out my content and actually come back and watch more videos. It means the world to me, man. I can't express it as more than that, really. It's crazy. Like, it's been a crazy week for the channel. Great growth, people coming in, checking out the content. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. As always, do us a solid, hit that like button. It's the best way to support the channel and get my videos to be spread out to the world of YouTube. But as always, I have been Jason, and I am out.